what's up guys? I wanted to take a minute to talk a little bit more about our bat speed development program. I've been getting a few emails on it. Thought I'd take a minute to make a quick video about it. First thing, how it's going to work is we're going to have 2 sessions per week throughout the off season, pretty much from October till March. You can go online at touchemallball.com. On the left side, it's going to say Bat Speed Development Program. Click on that. That'll have all your dates, your times, age groups, when we'll be meeting, all that stuff. So check that out on there. Second thing is, what exactly are we going to be doing? How are we planning on developing bat speed and all that? First thing we're going to start off with, and this is the primary focus anytime we talk about hitting, is mechanics. You can be the biggest, strongest, fastest, most flexible, most mobile, most intelligent player in the world, but if mechanically your swing isn't right, you don't get to certain positions throughout the swing, you don't move your body in the right sequence, if some parts of your body are doing things that aren't allowing other parts to do their work efficiently, your bat speed is going to be down, no matter how good you are at all those other attributes. So most importantly, you've got to get the mechanics right. When it comes to mechanics, the biggest thing for us, after we've established what we need to do and we start working on that, we want you to understand what you need to do when you're away from us. So our job is to make you your own hitting coach. We want you to understand why we're doing certain things, why certain movements or certain hitting mechanics are not as good as other ones. What are some of the major faults? Make it easy for you to recognize when you're doing one of these things. And the way we're going to do this is every single time you come in to work out with us, we're going to videotape your swing. We're going to take your swing, let you see it, we're going to put it up onto a computer, side-by-side analysis with a major league player. Someone that you're kind of comparable to, whether it's size of the player, whether it's style. We want you to be able to see the way it's supposed to work. And that makes it much easier than when we're just talking and you're not able to actually see something. One of the biggest things is, a lot of times with younger players, especially players that don't have a ton of experience, what they feel like they're doing is totally different than what they're actually doing. So it's important for the player to see himself and say, wow, I didn't even realize I was doing some of those things. It makes it much easier for the player to look at it and say, okay, now I understand what I look like and then what I'm trying to get to. And every week we're going to do this video and so that you can see your progress as you go along the program. That's the first thing we're really going to do. The second thing is, not only will we do these video analysis of the players and go over mechanics, but after that we start moving into some drills. The drills that we do aren't any drill that you see normally with a front toss or a tee work or just live batting practice. That's fine to see some in-ball drills. That's going to improve hand-eye coordination. But once again, if we don't have specific drills that are going to add to our mechanical movements, we're not going to get very far. We're just swinging for the sake of swinging. So every player will have certain drills based upon their individual needs. Every player in this program will have his own set of drills specifically made for him. So although there'll be 8 to 10 players per session, everyone will be on their own program. It won't be one drill, all 10 guys, go ahead and do that. Everything's broken up for specific needs. One player might be doing a drill to help them transfer their weight. Another player might be doing a drill that's going to help stop them from diving into the plate and help them move the momentum towards the pitcher. So it's a very individualized program, and that's one of the big benefits. Even though we have 8 to 10 players, we can really get individual work in. After we've done the drills, which are specifically made for each player, now we take it another step and we start working with weighted bats or light bats. We work on over-under training. We have skinny bats. There's a lot of gimmicks out there and there's tons of things you can use, but we use 3 or 4 different things that we think actually really benefit players that work on bat speed, that work on their mechanics, that work on their swing plane. And we're going to use those things. We also use tons of different things. We use weighted balls, we use bungee cords, anything that we think has a direct relationship with bat speed. We don't want to do drills just for the sake of doing them so we can say, oh, look at all the drills we have. We want specific drills that are going to improve the player's bat speed. hitting mechanics. That's the main goal here. There's a ton of other things we're going to do. I don't have the time right now to go through all of them because I've only got a few minutes left in the video. But if you want more information, go to touchemallball.com. Go over to the left-hand side. It'll have our bat speed development program. It'll list everything we're going to do, and I really think you're going to like it. I know that your bat speed is going to get increased. We're going to take your bat speed from the first lesson all the way to the last, and you will see a dramatic increase in your bat speed. I guarantee that. So check it out. We'd love to see you there. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.